Alright, let's do this. Time to feed these portable PC fans. Oh, by the way, hello viewers, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your 5 senses work, health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? Alright. What do I got for you people? Alright, let's do this. Talking about Lenovo here. Let's do this. Listen to this. Says here, Lenovo leaks new Legion Go gaming handheld. Not one, but 2 devices in the works. Yeah. Save your nickels, save your pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters for these handhelds. Anyway, listen to this. Recently, there was a leak featuring the Legion Go Lite, a white-themed gaming handheld that looks entirely different from the original Legion Go. Not only did the system have a smaller screen, but the gamepad was also no longer detachable, which is one of the most iconic features of the original handheld. It turns out Lenovo is working on not just one device but 2. The recently released Legion Go dock is now listed with support for 2 unannounced gaming handheld. The company is reportedly developing a second generation Legion Go Gen 2 and the Go Lite. While the latter has already been leaked, enthusiasts should probably focus on Gen 2, on the Gen 2 that is. It says the Legion Go system, Lenovo Legion Go Gen 1 2023, Lenovo Legion Go Gen 2, Lenovo Legion Go Lite, and then it shows a docking station here. It says here, specification. Connectivity: 1 USB-C, USB-C powered, 1x HDMI 2.0, 1x RJ45, 2x USB-A 3.0 power. All ports are 100 watt max, 65 watts to system, and now cable integrated USB-C cable. Says here, then it says Gen X, got port number. Warranty 1 year dock, Legion Go system, source Lenovo. It says here, Lenovo has not made any promises or declaration regarding the future of the Legion Go. The company stated that the new handheld will be released once it's ready, assuming it is powered by AMD hardware. The successor to the original Legion Go is expected to launch no earlier than 2025, which is when the new Ryzen Z2 series is expected to be released. It says, if the Legion Go Gen 2 follows in its predecessor's footstep, users can expect an upgrade to Zen 5 core and RDNA 3.5 graphics. Earlier leaks have suggested that the APU will feature 8 CPU cores, but the graphics specs remain unknown. If APU is based on Strix Point, it could have up to 16 RDNA 3.5 compute unit, a 33% improvement over the Phoenix APU. It says, meanwhile, the Legion Go Lite is said to be using Ryzen Z1 Non-Extreme, offering a budget-oriented device similar to the cheaper ROG Ally 2023 handheld. And then in the dialog box here, in this little box, it says Lenovo Legion Go handheld, video cards, picture, architecture, APU, Legion Go Gen 1, AMD Zen 4 RDNA 3, Ryzen Z1 Extreme, 8 compute Unix, 16 up to 5.1 gigahertz, AMD Radeon 7080M, 12 CU at 2.7 gigahertz, October 31st, 2023. Now for the Legion Go Gen 2, rumored, then it says AMD Zen 5 and RDNA 3.5, Ryzen Z2 Extreme, 8C/16T, then AMD Radeon 890M, 16 CUs, 2025. Then for the Legion Go Lite, it's an AMD Zen 4 and RDNA 3, Ryzen Z1, 16C, 12C, and up to 4.9 gigahertz, AMD Radeon 740M, CU at 2.5 gigahertz, 2025. And that's the end of the article. So any politician, let me see what these politicians talking about here. Let's see, anything going once, going twice. Got 24 comments. Yeah, they're on it already. Somebody, CRB said this: if it doesn't have more than 16 gigs of RAM, It says if it doesn't have more than 16 gigs of RAM, it's a hard pass. RAM is a rather big limit factor in some of the newer games. Windows takes up to 6 gigs. Then running a game pretty much eats up everything else between shared RAM and video RAM. Then Slick said this, good news, hopefully there are numerous improvements to the Legion Go 2, and some of us that held off on the original may bite for this. We need the Z2 Extreme to be fully 16 CUs of RDNA 3 for starters in order for it to be a meaningful upgrade over the 7080M. We also need a bigger battery, such as a praiseworthy decision by ASUS to bump up their refresh ally to 80 watts, which has caused others to follow suit or be left behind. Getting VRR support would be another one that many would be happy with. Lastly, more polished and ready software and more timely update improvements, including the crucial thing like iGPU drivers. And then PG said this, Ryzen Z1 has the 740M, not 860. Then Taft said this, the Legion Go, as far as I remember, only uses AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme with 780. It's the normal Z1 that uses 740. CPU strictly derived from the 7540U. The Extreme is derived from the 7840U. Yeah, these politicians ain't no joke. And then Y Cry said this, was just checking if anyone checked the table. And Hab said this, hopefully the Go Lite has a decent price to performance ratio. I like how that looks. And then Tav said this, you could actually force the use of new drivers. Then Hab said, what are you talking about? Here we go. And Tav said, then install the driver manually, unpack the new driver's executable, and then manually update the GPU driver. There will surely be some guide on YT. It's not a complicated matter, and surely someone has already done it. And then Martin said this, doesn't matter how much they improve the hardware when their software support is so poor. They only update their GPU drivers on a glacial timescale. CRB said it's a PC update. It's a PC update for them yourself. And Martin says, you can't do that. Z1 Extreme drivers are not part of the regular AMD driver set. You can only update them with Z1 drivers, maybe specifically for Legion Go by Lenovo. And then fifth 31 said this, exactly, I bought the first one, but I won't buy the second assessment. They never update anything. And Gigaflop said this is exactly the reason I won't be buying another. I will most likely move on an ASUS handheld. Their software support is very vastly superior. And then Tech said this, I don't want to be hating on Legion Go, but I don't like their current Joy-Con system. It's nothing like the Switch, mostly due to being heavier and feel awkward. And even once you attach them to the main system, the weight of it makes the Joy-Con a bit wiggly. You feel their connecting parts to the main system getting stressed as you hold it from Joy-Cons. Hope they improve it next gen for me if they make the display a bit smaller. But VRR is actually better because it's too big and feels hard to hold for a long time. As a handheld, it should focus on the comfort too. Max, I can hold it 20 minutes, then probably use it desk stands, but perhaps you will play on it all time while holding it. It's too massive. And then Taft said this, they actually seem comfortable for those with normal hands. I had a Switch for the hands, and those little things literally slip out of my hands. I find the Legion Go one of the most optimal system precisely because with some optimal, it can effectively become a very compact portable laptop system. They just going at it. Andre said this, can it finally run real-time GI at 720 without melting like Unreal Engine 5 Lumens? Basically what I defined as current gen. So far, these handheld feel more like portable PS4. Hopefully, Switch 2 pushes the market further. Definitely the most interesting area right now. It says, then Mercy said this, if even the 200 watt / 30 plus CUS console APU are having a hard time running Unreal Engine 5 games, these 30 watt 12 CUS portable APUs aren't going to do any miracles. Also, the Switch 2 is definitely not going to push the market further if it ends up being a cut down RTX 2050 like the rumors say. And then Fifth said this, do you know how much power the current gen requires? They exclude get the hardware in the form factor, but it would be huge and to die with 2 minutes. Then said Adrian said this, why do you say that like it's a bad thing? It's a portable ding PS4. That's insane. That's insane. Switch 2 won't even be as fast as a Steam Deck, but that's still a huge upgrade over the current Switch. And then last one, Peoria said this, a second gen Legion Go is not astounding. But if they really going to release a Lite version in 2025 that will still be based on a Z1, then it would be weird. Maybe there will be some kind of Z2 and will be worse than Z1E, I mean Z1 Extreme, but still better than Z1 and take less power. Then it would be okay. But anyway, I really want to see potential Z2 versus XC2 iGPUs from potential next gen MSI Claw. All right, that's all the comments. 2025, folks. Save your pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, $1 bill and $5 bill for 2025, boy. Yeah, portable PCs, man. Like I said, you guys are spoiled. Anyway, yeah, Lenovo is at it, man, and yeah, 2025 is gonna be a fun year for portable PC gaming, man. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars thing. Dark Side. Go. Peace.